Frog farming in China has grown into a huge industry, with a staggering 1.5 million tons of frog meat consumed each year, nearly 75% of global consumption. This astonishing number not only shows the great demand for frog cuisine among indigenous people, but also highlights the advanced and large-scale way of raising frogs in the world's most populous country. But how exactly are billions of frogs bred, raised, and processed to meet such huge demand? Let's explore the sophisticated techniques Chinese farmers use to raise frogs on an industrial scale in this video. In China, frog farming is considered a traditional profession with long roots, especially in the southeastern provinces of Jiangsu, Fujian, and Guangdong. These areas provide perfect natural conditions for frog farming, with a warm climate, high humidity, and abundant fresh water from rivers and lakes. Today, modern frog farms are sophisticated operations capable of producing an average of 500 tons of frogs per year. Frog farming begins with careful and controlled mating in specially designed water tanks that simulate the frog's natural environment. These clean water tanks are essential to encourage successful mating, in which the female frogs lay thousands of eggs and the male frogs fertilize them externally. The fertilized eggs are then transferred to shallow water tanks, where the temperature is tightly regulated to ensure healthy incubation. Maintaining optimal water conditions is important at this stage, as temperature changes or pollution can hinder embryo development. Interestingly, selling frog eggs can be a profitable source of secondary income for farmers, while waiting for the full growth cycle of other frogs to complete. Later the eggs hatch, tadpoles emerge, marking the beginning of an important stage of development. This phase lasts for several weeks and requires a specialized diet rich in nutrients to promote rapid growth. Tadpoles are very sensitive and require constant monitoring of water quality. As tadpoles metamorphose into froglets, they are transferred to larger outdoor ponds or larger indoor tanks, where they continue to grow under carefully monitored conditions until they are ready to harvest. Raising adult frogs is a more complex stage that requires a balanced environment. These frogs are omnivores, and in poor rearing conditions, they can even turn to cannibalism. To avoid such problems, farmers feed the frogs 2 to 3 times per day, ensuring that the food source meets their nutritional needs without leading to overfeeding or water pollution. Their diet typically includes insects, worms, and other protein-rich sources, with daily food intake accounting for about 3% to 5% of their body weight. Maintaining hygiene in ponds is essential not only for the health of the frogs but also for the safety of the end consumer. Adult frogs grow best in a stable, hygienic environment where any traces of bacteria or fungus are quickly dealt with through regular pond cleaning and equipment disinfection. The average weight of an adult farm-raised frog ranges from 0.45 kg to 2.8 kg, depending on species, sex, and dietary conditions. When the frogs mature, they are harvested with nets and carefully graded according to size and health. Larger and healthier frogs command a higher market price and are often reserved for high-end processing. Processing facilities adhere to strict hygiene procedures to meet domestic and international food safety standards. First, the frogs are washed with a high-pressure water jet to remove any impurities on the surface. Then, skilled workers will skin and gut the frogs by hand, making sure to only keep the edible parts. After that, the meat is rinsed with cold water or lightly salted water to increase cleanliness. The frogs are then processed based on market demand. Some are kept whole, while others are separated into legs or divided into bite-sized portions. The meat is frozen immediately to preserve freshness, flavor, and nutritional value. The final products are vacuum sealed and packaged before distribution to supermarkets or export. In Chinese cuisine, frog meat is praised as a delicacy, popular for its tender meat, high protein content, and low fat content. Frog meat is often compared to chicken but has a more delicate flavor. Traditional Chinese dishes such as stir-fried frog with lemongrass and chili, frog hot pot, and crispy fried frog legs have conquered the tastes of millions of people. Frog meat is increasingly making its way into Western markets with growing interest from gourmet chefs in the US, EU, and South Korea. According to recent data, China exports thousands of tons of processed frog meat annually to more than 20 countries. In addition to its culinary appeal, frog farming also contributes significantly to rural development and environmental sustainability. Compared to other types of meat production, frog farming requires less land and emits fewer greenhouse gases. It is therefore a viable alternative protein source in a world increasingly concerned with sustainable food systems. Thank you for joining us on our journey to explore China's incredible frog farming industry. We hope you find this video useful and eye-opening. If you are interested in learning about how millions of frogs are raised and processed for consumption, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment below, and subscribe to our channel for more unique and useful content. Your support helps us bring you more behind the scenes of the world's hottest industries. See you in the next video. Have you ever seen a chicken that looks like a fluffy cloud with black skin and bones? It may sound quite unusual, but that's exactly what a silky chicken is, a unique breed with a distinct and truly fascinating appearance. But how do these tiny eggs nurture, develop, and eventually grow into strong, healthy, fully grown silky chickens? Join us as we follow the entire process from start to finish. Trust me, you'll be absolutely amazed by how incredible and captivating this journey is. Silky chickens are a unique breed, distinguished by their soft, fluffy feathers and their unusual black skin and bones. Unlike typical chicken breeds, silky chickens have 5 toes instead of 4, giving them a distinct and recognizable appearance. They are loved not only for their striking looks, but also for their gentle, friendly nature and ease of care. While white is the most common color, silky chickens actually come in various color variations, including black and gray. This remarkable diversity makes them an appealing choice for both ornamental keepers and commercial poultry farming. Silky chickens are small in size, typically weighing between 1.3 to 1.8 kg, 2.9 to 4 lps. However, their coops are usually spacious to ensure they have enough room to move comfortably. Silky farms use durable materials and well-ventilated housing to maintain the flock's health. Their special feathers lack tiny barbs that normally hold feathers together, giving them a fluffy and silky appearance. Despite their unique look, silkies do not require excessive care. However, due to their feathery legs and feet, they are prone to fungal infections if kept in damp environments. Therefore, keeping their living space clean and dry is essential for their well-being. A highly effective method of raising silkies is allowing them to roam freely in a garden, instead of keeping them confined in coops all the time. This not only helps strengthen their muscles and improve digestion, but also reduces stress and boosts their immune system. Moreover, exposure to sunlight allows them to naturally synthesize vitamin D, which supports bone and feather development while also helping to eliminate bacteria and parasites. With this approach, silkies can forage for food, ensuring a more diverse and nutritious diet that promotes their overall growth and health. To ensure silky chickens grow strong and healthy, a well-balanced diet plays a crucial role. Farmers typically combine various types of food to provide essential nutrients, including grains such as corn, sweet potatoes, and rice, along with protein from insects to support comprehensive growth. Additionally, incorporating green vegetables into their diet supplies vitamins, minerals, and aids digestion. Moreover, controlling food intake and preventing overfeeding also contributes significantly to maintaining co-op hygiene and protecting the overall health of the flock. During the breeding season, each silky chicken can lay between 3 to 5 eggs. Although silky chickens naturally incubate their eggs and care for their chicks, in professional farms, the eggs are usually collected, cleaned, and placed in incubators to ensure a high hatch rate. Eggs are periodically candled to remove infertile or non-viable ones, and with an optimal incubation temperature of 37 to 38 DGC, along with stable humidity levels, they hatch simultaneously after approximately 21 days. When the eggs hatch, the chicks are transferred to a brooder with controlled lighting, temperature, and environmental conditions to support optimal growth. Here they are cared for in a clean and safe space, provided with a nutrient-rich diet, fresh water, and regularly monitored to detect any early signs of illness or abnormalities. When silky chicks reach a certain size, they are moved to larger enclosures lined with straw or wood shavings to retain warmth and ensure a suitable environment. During this stage, their diet is adjusted to meet their growth needs. Additionally, the chicks are vaccinated to strengthen their immune system and prevent diseases. Over time, they mature, fully develop physically, and enter a new life cycle, continuing the natural growth process. Silky chickens have an average lifespan of 7 to 9 years if raised in good conditions. However, if they are bred for meat, they are usually harvested between 4 to 6 months old, when their meat reaches its best quality. Firm, tender, and rich in its distinctive flavor. In Chinese cuisine, silky chickens are often prepared in nutritious dishes such as stewed soup with goji berries, Chinese yam, dried tangerine peel, and fresh ginger. Considered a health-boosting food, silky chicken is commonly used in restorative meals, especially for those recovering from illness or postpartum women. With their unique characteristics, from appearance to nutritional value and friendly temperament, silky chickens are a remarkable breed for both commercial farming and as ornamental pets. Regardless of the purpose they are raised for, they offer practical benefits, from providing high-quality food to bringing joy to poultry enthusiasts. And that's the end of our video. We hope you found this information about silky chickens useful and enjoyed watching. What are your thoughts on raising this unique breed? Leave a comment below so we can discuss. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our upcoming videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.